Guys, Cal here, bringing you another video. This one gonna be on Town Hall 14 farming. Got a comment in my comment section being like, hey, make this video, and I thought, why not get back into the swing of things, start with a Town Hall 14 farming strategy. So for all farming strategies, I think that you should have 3 big farming attack armies, those being a tank drop farming strategy. Let's go into it. My favorite of this one is Barch. Other honorable mentions are Mass Goblin and Mass Sneaky Goblin. The point of these armies are to get in there, get that loot, and leave before getting the 50%, hence tank/drop farming. You're usually going to be dropping trophies, hitting dead bases with this strategy. You want to make sure that they are quick to train up and fast and cheap. And then you're just gonna go in and take the loot. I'll show a replay of this one right now, being Barch. So this is not the right one. Sorry about that. We'll go into it, being Barch, round 2. Barch, as you can see, we're not hitting a dead base here. Hitting dead bases is a big characteristic of this attack strategy, but I'm in Titan right now, and you're not finding dead bases in Titan. So, my apologies for not getting a really good raid for this one, but I think it shows what you're supposed to do with Barch quite well. And as long as I'm showing you what to do, I feel like you can just, it doesn't matter the loot count, you know? But here, we're just sprinkling on the outside. Here, down here, had a lot of splash damage, so we couldn't quite get in there. Of course, if you're attacking a dead base, you don't have to worry about all this splash. You don't have to worry about the eagle, don't have to worry about the scatter shots. You just get in there, steal the loot, and leave. This one being the best army for getting a lot of loot fast. Probably for your walls, or if you're really trying to get all the upgrades done in like one day. So here, as you can see, got the loot on the outside, and then took the L, didn't get to 50%. But that's not what we were trying to do. Drop the trophies, got out there, going to do another raid. So that's a tank/drop farming strategy. Next one is going to be a sustain farming strategy. Sustain farming being that once you find the trophy range that you like, you want to switch to the sustain trophy farming and just sit there with it. And how you do that is these armies are really good at getting the 50% and just leaving. The best one being baby dragons. I can't really think of any other sustained farming army that's better. Just because baby dragons can hit active bases, they can hit dead bases. And the reason you can do this is because of the zaps. You don't want to use the zaps every single time. The zaps are only there for outside air defenses. They're preventing your baby dragons from getting in there and doing what they need to do. But other examples of sustained farming strategies are sneaky goblins when you're getting into that town hall and just sniping that off. Requires a lot of spell support and you to buy the sneaky goblins, so I'm not a big fan of that. And I believe that is it. I'm thinking there might be another big one, but those are the big two that people think of when it's sustained farming. We'll go into a raid right here showing you. Boom. This one much more successful up here in Titan. I don't recommend that you farm in Titan unless it's with the strategies that I'm going to show later in the video. But if you want quick loot, going down to lower lower trophy range, dropping these bad boys along the outside to collect all this loot and get the 50%. Very easy, very fun. Yeah, there's not much to the baby dragons, just watching them go along the outside, sniping out these storages that are on the outside because it's Titan and no one cares about their loot. So we're just going to watch it and we'll speed it up. So here with the baby dragons, like right about here is when, if I was in a different attack strategy, I would just stop. Because I can go for the 50% with the baby dragons, I want to show that you could do so pretty easily. And here we get the 50% on a not fully maxed, but a fully active Town Hall 14. Just to show you that it is indeed possible. So the final strategy that I'm going to show today is the push farm strategy. This one being probably the most flexible. This one is an attack strategy that you're going to use to push trophies, whether that be just a regular trophy push that is fun and exciting. A really easy way to get loot while not really thinking about it, just letting it kind of slowly rack up over time. These ones you want to use to just get as far as you can, get that win bonus as high as you can to hopefully pay for your army. But these ones are more like tuned in for a specific loot resource. For example, this one is all elixir because I'm trying to get that dark elixir. So here I'll show a raid here. But you can use any strategy here. I know you guys probably want a specific strategy and you don't want to hear me say any, but really good push farming strategies are usually dragons. There are dragons, electro dragons. If you don't care about like dark elixir, there's a new strategy, specifically Town Hall 14. That's a zap with 4 lava hounds. Other good attack strategy is the mass witch. If you don't like or everyone likes dark elixir, but if you don't need the dark elixir, you're done with your heroes or stuff, you can do that one too. I don't recommend push farming that much at lower town halls, just because like if I'm a town hall 9, I'll push farm until I hit a maxed out town hall 10 and then I can't do anything, and now I'm just pushing for the heck of it rather than pushing for farming. So this one is very specifically Town Hall 14, but you still want to have one at the lower town halls just so that you can get into leagues that you want to farm in. For example, if I'm a Town Hall 9 and I was farming in gold my whole Town Hall 9 life, and now I'm a Town Hall 10 and I need to get into crystal, I'd want to push farming strategy to get into crystal so then I can sustain farm to my heart's content. If you notice, none of these attack strategies required heroes except for the push farming strategies. So these are definitely very last on the list just because you want to have your heroes maxed out. You want to use the other ones to farm up. And all the farming strategies I showed you today, very good at getting all of the loot, like all types of loot. You don't need, like some people have specifically dark elixir farming, specifically gold farming, specifically elixir farming armies, but these ones do it all. They're the only 3 that you'll need to know. And I hope that this was helpful for you. So those are the 3 farming strategies. I'll go over them one more time. We have Barch here at the tank drop farming. Honorable mentions are definitely the goblins and sneaky goblins. I did not put them there. If you're really tightly, really need that elixir, you can go for mass minion. But if you look right here, it's without the lightnings, which you don't use every raid. It's 144 at Town Hall 12. Town Hall 14, which is nothing. But if you really want to save it, you can go minion. Next one, sustain farming. There are really only 2 valid farming strategies for this one, and that's the baby dragon and the super minion. Baby dragon and super minion, both not super minion, super goblin. Super goblin being more heavy on the spell support, but they cost less in elixir as per troop. So when you're dropping them around, you'll be spending less, but for you to get the 50%, you might be spending more. I like the baby dragons just because they can hit any base and are very versatile and fly over everything, so you don't need to worry about walls. Now, the push farming strategy, this one is very dependent on what town hall you're in, and if you want me to make different town hall videos when it comes to farming, just let me know in the comments section. I have town halls of all levels from 8+. I just don't have a 13 because that one got hacked and I don't have it anymore. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm farming up to get a new town hall 13 as we speak. But depending on the town hall, you can do whatever. This is town hall 14, so I'll just let you know the town hall 14 attack strategies, and that is this one right here. The clone spell is really good right now. Mass Dragon is also viable, but you really just want to use an attack strategy. You can go Lava Loon with like what is it, Blizzard. You can go Electro Dragon, which is the simplest and I think the easiest one to execute for most people. You just put down Electro Dragons and rage spells. You also have witches and bowlers and golems for the Dark Elixir side. Of course, any super troop is good. There's what is a mega minion bats. So whatever your heart desires, do whatever war strategy you're currently looking at, and just get very good at it. Hone your skills so that you can get better at war. And just getting better at war means you can get in better clans. Getting to better clans means that you can get more what's it called? More support from your clan, whether that be clan games or just donations in general. So hone those skills, get that loot. Let me know how it goes, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.